Hi everyone!
Welcome to K-Brand Live. I'm your host, Carson.
And I'm Rachel Kim. Welcome back to K-Brand Live. It's so nice to be here.
Yes,
And
so great.
today we are introducing you clean and safe hand sanitizer.
Yes, today we have a product for you guys that is very universal, I would say.
The most used item, dare I say, after mask. After mask. Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizers. You know, it doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter where you're from. Everyone in the world can use hand sanitizers.
This is a little bit, this idea of hand sanitizer, we are talking about hand sanitizer. Who would have thought on K-Brand Live we are introducing you hand sanitizer? I mean, nowadays everyone gets it because everyone needs it. But just a year ago, who would have thought?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this whole pandemic is kind of been like a dream. I keep telling people, I'm always like, I just feel like it was a dream. I mean, every time I think about it, I'm like, have we really been doing this for a whole year?
It's crazy. The other day, I watched a meme on the internet and it said January, February, and December. It feels like in between, I sometimes don't remember what had happened. It's just blank because we've been inside the whole time and we haven't really hung out with our friends this time. So
it kind of all mushed together. I have a very detailed memory. So even my family, they're always like, oh, what? They're trying to remember something like, ask Carson, text Carson, she'll remember. But this year, if you ask me what I was doing in January, I have no idea. I just feel like everything went by so fast.
January, I do remember because things were normal, relatively, starting from February, March era. Let's talk about May. What happened in May? We have no idea, but we do remember we've been wearing masks and we've been doing hand sanitizers, and now we're talking about Christmas. How's your Christmas plan? Let's talk about our Christmas.
I mean, I feel like Christmas is going to be so different this year. You know?
I know.
I'm not going to see my family. I feel like traveling is too dangerous, and I think we should all think about our own safety and the safety of others. And sometimes it's these kinds of sacrifices that we have to make.
Yeah, it's important. I feel the same way. I always spend my Christmas and New Year's with a bunch of people. Like I go to parties and I am surrounded by so many people, or I spend it with good friends of mine. But this year, I think I'm gonna keep it really small.
Maybe a little Zoom party.
Zoom party. Christmas too. Happy holidays, people. But it's not. It is sad, but today we are not here to be sad. But we would like to talk about our lives before and after the pandemic, because it is true, a lot of things have changed. I really love traveling, but this year I haven't even gone to an airport, a single airport. It's crazy.
That is crazy. I mean, what about you guys? What's like the number one thing that's kind of changed for you this year? What would you say is like, wow, I usually do this all the time, and this year I haven't done it, like traveling.
Yeah,
Traveling or...
Yeah, let's talk about it. For me personally, my workout routine has changed a lot. Because I always go to my workout classes outside, but this year, so many gyms have closed down, especially my yoga is now closed down because we are currently in phase 2 plus alpha now. So a lot of GX facilities are closed down. We can't work out. So I developed my own workout routine at home. So that's really a big difference for me. Do you work out?
Yeah, I was just about to say that's like the number one thing that has also changed for me is I would go to the gym every day. That was like a part of just like my daily routine was always going to the gym, getting a workout, watching TV at the gym. I don't really watch TV at home, but I watch TV at the gym.
Right. Even when I am working out at home or when I go to the class, bringing hand sanitizer has become a thing too. Oh, wearing a mask.
Wearing a mask.
At the gym too.
And, you know, bringing your own hand sanitizer. I feel like also, I used to be like a snack distributor when I would have like snacks and nuts in my purse.
Right.
I share it with my
love
friends.
those friends.
Now I share my hand sanitizer. If
That
I whip it
happens.
out, I'm like, all right, everybody, give me your hands. You know, and I squeeze it, you know, in everyone's hands.
Like it used to be hand cream before.
Yes,
right?
or like mints and things,
Oh, yeah.
you know. But now
Gums.
it's like, let me give you some hand sanitizer.
I miss people. Because you were talking about watching something on TV and remembering people not wearing masks.
Yeah, so
It's
I
crazy.
find it so weird how my brain has like rewired to like automatically be confused when I see people not wearing a mask. So just the other day I was watching a movie and the actors, they were going into an elevator.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my gosh, they're like so close together and no one's wearing a mask. This is ridiculous. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's
And
not
then
happening.
I remembered this movie's from 1998. So what was I thinking?
We are starting to judge people who are from the past. It's not, it doesn't make any sense, but it's odd for me to see them. Because, I mean, aren't they supposed to wear a mask? Or do you have any idea what is happening now? A year later, everyone has to wear a mask. Hand sanitizer is a thing. So, yeah, here we are, introducing a very good hand sanitizer to you guys.
Yes. I mean, it's crazy. Just last year, so about a year ago from now, I went to Disneyland with my family. And my sister, she was just obsessed with using a hand sanitizer.
It wasn't a thing.
No, yeah,
then.
because a year ago, you know,
Yeah,
I was
if
like,
you're not a germaphobe, then like no one cares.
my whole
around.
family was like, please, her name's Kennedy. We were like, Kennedy, stop, okay?
Stop.
But she was like, oh my God, there's just germs and this and that. And so every time she would like whip out her hand sanitizer.
Wow.
And I just remember being just like, oh my God, you're so ridiculous. And then now here we are, I've gone a year of doing that every single day.
She looked ahead. She saw something from like before. She were aware of things. That's really smart. I mean, I would do that now if I go to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sue
say
says
hi.
that yes, yoga. She wishes that she could go to yoga or work out. Oh, she suggests that we should start doing yoga and workout routines with friends on Zoom.
Oh, wow.
That was a really good suggestion.
That is a good idea.
Joanne also says that I can't go to yoga either.
Mm.
Everybody's been suffering from not getting their yoga.
I know. Actually, my yoga class is starting, online yoga class starting next week. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I will probably, after doing yoga, one thing we do is sterilizing our yoga mat and doing the hand sanitizer thing. So I think I'm gonna incorporate that routine even when I am working out at home too. Because germs everywhere, I don't wanna get sick. Let's be really safe.
Yeah, let's be responsible and
Yeah.
safe. And so that's why it's really great today because we have a product that is a little bit different from, you know,
Ooh.
this year I've gone a whole year of using a lot of different hand sanitizers.
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot. I've
Yeah.
tried different brands. I've tried, you know, different sizes and different this. But this brand, it was the first time that I saw them actually trying to do something different. It wasn't
Ooh.
just a hand sanitizer. They has a lot of other really great key points to it.
Oh, okay. Let's go over those.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting. Well, hand sanitizer, I think when I first saw that in the when I first started to see those things, when I enter random buildings at the lobby, I started to think, wow, things are really changing these days because nobody placed those anywhere, but it started to appear, and then pandemic happened.
Yeah.
Nowadays, anywhere we go, we actually see those.
Yeah, in Korea, I don't know where you guys are all from, but in Korea, basically everywhere.
Right.
Elevators, public everywhere.
Literally everywhere. At the bus stop, we have
Bus
it. Elevator.
stops.
Yeah, speaking of
On the
which.
buses.
Yeah, on the buses too.
Yeah, really anywhere you can find hand sanitizer. And I've noticed a lot of times You know, they're even written on the bottle that they're like 99% or like 90% alcohol.
Ooh, that sounds heavy.
That is
sounds
really
strong.
heavy. So actually, our product today is actually U.S. Food and Drug Administration FDA approved.
Oh.
And their main selling point is that they are clean but safe.
Clean but safe.
But safe.
Ooh,
Because
okay.
I don't know if you guys know this, but you know, we're using hand sanitizer so often. If you're using a hand sanitizer that is too high in alcohol, you can actually end up burning your skin.
No, wow, that
Yes.
actually happens?
Yeah.
So what's the safe amount?
So actually, this product is only 62% alcohol.
Okay.
So that
then-
is considered non-medical.
Oh, so it's for people. It's for human?
Yeah, for humans.
For us, everyone.
Not the aliens.
Not the aliens, but for your mom, for your kids, and for yourself and for your friends.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so for us.
62% is a really good because it's still going to kill 99 or 90 percent of the bacteria and germs.
Okay, so it's even though it only contains 62%, it's enough to kill 99% of the germs out there.
Yes.
Perfect.
So you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, normally when it's a more high concentrated like alcohol, that's for doctors and you know the hospitals are using those types of hand sanitizers. But for your daily, everyday use, because we are using it so often,
Every day, literally
you
everywhere.
really got to be careful about how high the alcohol is.
Also, I like this hand sanitizer because it used natural ingredients such as aloe vera, green tea, and saffron root. So it not only has good scent, but also it's moisturizing. I mean, it's not a hand lotion, but sometimes I find myself having really dry hands after using hand sanitizers out there. However, this one, because of good natural ingredients, I think it's really keeps my hands young and moisturized.
Yeah, because with alcohol and these chemicals, it's kind of going to like, you know,
that
break
is
and tear
why.
at your skin. So by having these like natural ingredients in there, it's going to really protect and keep your skin from getting so damaged.
Yeah, and ooh, it just appeared on the screen. Guys, don't get surprised. We are presenting you with 50% discount code today.
50%.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
perfect.
crazy.
It's perfect for your Christmas gift because Carson, you shared the idea of it being a sock gift.
Yeah, so you know how socks are those gifts that you get that you're like, wow, this isn't what I necessarily was dreaming about getting.
Yeah, but
you appreciate it so much because
I
it's
like
something that you use.
Yeah.
You use socks every day. That's me. If I get pajama gifts or like sock gifts, I'm always like, oh my gosh, thanks, because I can use this.
It's like when you are doing a housewarming party, you get like lots of toilet papers,
Candles.
Candles.
It's the new housewarming gift.
Yeah, daily gift that you use. Because we are gonna run out of these really fast because literally every day, anywhere we go, we are just going really hard on those. So yeah, get a gift that you can give anybody.
Yeah, and 50%, that is really,
It's
really
a
great.
reasonable price. And also, this one, a box not just comes out with one product, but three. So this is your chance. So I'm really happy that they showed the coupon code.
Yes.
50%. Let's go get it.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Another really great thing about this product also, I don't know if you guys noticed using other hand sanitizers, but sometimes when you squirt it, it's like almost a watery substance. And it almost kind of like squirts everywhere and it's like gotten out of control. But this particular hand sanitizer is actually a gel. So it's going to be a lot more...
Yeah, it still has the shape on my hand. So it's not leaving my hand dripping down, not at all. So what I do is just squeeze it a little bit of a little amount like this, and it is 15 seconds.
What's also good about it being a gel is that it's not sticky.
It's not sticky at all.
It's not sticky at all. Like it's nothing.
It's gone.
It's as if nothing ever happened to my hands.
Oh, except for the pleasant smell and
Yes.
moisturizing effect too.
So that's another really great part about this hand sanitizer. Sometimes when you smell hand sanitizers, it almost knocks you out.
It's yucky.
There have been
sometimes.
a few times where I accidentally smelled a hand sanitizer and I almost passed out.
Oh no.
Because it's like the fumes. I'm like,
it's so strong.
so strong. But with this product, it actually almost smells like baby powder. It's got this very like
It's not
flower, fresh,
right.
almost like a hotel bathroom.
Oh yeah, a very luxurious one.
Yeah, it just gives that kind of clean baby powder, fresh smell.
I feel like this is not too strong, so it's very subtle, but a good amount of scent.
Yes.
I like it. Yeah, like a good spa smell.
Yeah.
When you go inside, ooh, luxurious. I like it.
Amazing.
I approve this.
Joanne says that the smell is really important to me.
Yeah.
I agree. Like I said, I almost like get a headache if I've used one that is like so chemical and
Yeah,
like the
sometimes-
fumes or like in my nose.
I mean, why? It's so strong sometimes, like you said, but it happens when I try to smell my hand literally 1 second after I put it. You know what I mean? Because it still contains alcohol. So I recommend, as it says, 15 seconds after you try to smell it, and then you'll be leaving the house with a pleasant mind and body. It's so good.
It is. It smells really good.
Yeah, we keep smelling out our hands.
It's
It's not dry at all.
No, like we said, it's not,
Not
sticky. It's not dry.
Yeah.
It's very pleasant.
Good hand.
Like I could definitely use this multiple times and not feel like
Yeah.
my hands are like
Awesome.
dying.
That is why, like, I think this size is really perfect because I use this every day. It fits in my hand perfectly. Like, look at this. This one is 100 millimeter size.
Yeah.
And this one, I can just hold it in my hand like this. So this is why I will travel anywhere. I will not leave this without, I won't leave my house without the hand sanitizer because
Yeah.
I can just hold it like this.
And that's also what's really great is, as you can see, this brand comes with 3 different sizes. So we have the mini size, which is the one that you have, is 100 milliliters.
100 millimeters, yeah.
Yes, and then we have the medium size, which is 300 milliliters, and then the large size, which is 500.
Milliliters.
Which I feel like is great because I don't know about you, but when the pandemic first started, it was hard to get hand sanitizers.
It was.
So what I did is I had to go buy my own different like sized bottles.
Yeah.
One for my purse size, one for my, here. But this one's great because they already thought about that and they've got the different sizes because each size you're going to want to use it for a different purpose.
Right. I think this one is perfect for me for everyday item because sometimes I put my small sized hand sanitizer in my bag and it's really hard for me to find it because I get sometimes messy and my bag can be cluttered sometimes. And hand sanitizer, you gotta use it when you need it. But if it takes more than 10 seconds to find it, I missed the chance. Like
Yeah.
I missed my chance to sterilize my hands. So I think this one is not too small but not too big. So it fits perfectly in my purse.
It is a perfect purse size. I don't know about you guys, but like I said earlier, I share my hand sanitizer.
Right.
I'm a big sharer. If
Nice
I whip
person.
my hand sanitizer out, I share it. And the one that I was using before was maybe a third of this size. It was
Ooh,
very
like
mini.
small.
It was very like, branded to be good for like traveling.
I'll
in
give
your
it
purse.
that, like,
but
good for-
it didn't last more than a week and a half.
Yeah.
Because I was using it every day, I was sharing it with my friends, so I definitely would say that I've been using this size, and I've got plenty of product.
Oh, I will say this though. I think you have a really good habit using it every day and sharing with your friends. So keep that habit. It's not bad at all. It's like I encourage it, but because you're gonna continue to do that, you need this size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also what's great is, so it's 100 milliliters, which means I know we're not traveling internationally,
Oh,
but
right.
countries such as the US that are quite large, there are some people who like they have no choice but they're going on business trips, you know, people flying from Florida to California, you know, even here in Korea, we're not flying internationally, but we are flying from like Seoul to Busan, Seoul to Jeju. So when you are going on these airplanes, this is the exact size for a carry-on.
Right. So you can hop on the airplane without having to check in. So it's easy and convenient, and you can sterilize your hands even on your seat.
Yes.
That's nice, because also germaphobes, they are really afraid of getting on the plane because they start with wiping out everywhere that can be touched by your hands. But this one, you can get on the plane with this, so perfect.
Perfect. And also, you know, hand sanitizers are kind of like canned food and like toilet paper. There's something that you can stock up on because they're not going to expire tomorrow.
Right.
You know, so if we want to really hope that next year,
oh my God,
you know,
please,
maybe
next
things
year.
change. You're already stocked up on hand sanitizers to go on an airplane.
Right. I think even after pandemic, I will be sticking with hand sanitizers. It's nice to imagine our life after the pandemic, but hand sanitizers will be staying with us because we now learned how important it is to keep our safety and keep our, what's the word, hygiene, personal hygiene. So I think you don't have to worry about, oh, if I stack up those things, like I won't be using them. No. We will continue to sterilize our hands.
Our lives have been changed forever.
Yeah, that's the good new normal.
Yes.
Not like mask situation. Because mask, bye. But hand sanitizers,
What's so great is that we have that 50% coupon for you guys, and in one box, you already get 3.
Oh.
So if you buy like 2, you're going to get 6. And that's for usually the price of just getting the 1 box.
Yeah, I think that's a good math. Oh, then what about the 300 millimeters?
So, also, let's see. Oh, the mini also, I would say, is good for also like, you know, your younger siblings or kids. It's a very small size, you know, if they're, I don't know about, you know, where you guys are from, but, you know, some countries are sending their kids to school, some are not. But this is a very good size, you know.
Because it's not heavy?
You know, backpacks and bags and things.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because in kids' backpack, they need to have like not too heavy items. Yeah, so it's a cute size.
But then moving on to the 300 milliliters, this is a good in the middle size, a good medium.
Like, it's this one.
Yes, it's a good medium. And starting from the medium and then to the large, you get this
cap. Like squeezer. No, it's like push. Dropping.
And this is really good. I would say, I think it's the perfect desk size.
Oh yeah, just put this on your desk.
Not too big, not too small, perfect little size to fit on your desk.
I would put this in my office, and whenever I come back to my desk, I will make it as of my habit. Just squeeze it and sterilize your hand sanitizer, and then get back to your desk. Make it as your habit because this is just a perfect size for your desk.
It is really a good size.
Right?
Yeah.
Also, can I put this in my car cup?
Yeah, so in your car, the cup holder, it'll fit in there. But not only there, but you know how cars also in the door
side?
They have that compartment in the door. It will also fit there.
I think one of them, I always like drink water when I am driving. So one of them will be still, I'll save one for my water. And then the other one, hand sanitizer.
Yes. It's a really good middle size.
Yeah.
You know, it's not too big, but definitely that would last you a really long time.
Long time, right? If you are not sharing it with other people. But I think this will just be perfect. Not too small, definitely not my purse size, but you know, like somewhere, like on the desk.
Yeah.
Like
and then we have the large size, which is 500 milliliters. This is definitely the size that you would want at home, where most of the people are, you know?
Yeah.
Or if you have a really big family and you drive a van and you've got so many kids and everybody's in the car, then I would recommend the large to put in your car because this size will also fit in your cup holder.
Yeah.
In both the door cup holder and then your like normal cup holder. So if you've got like 6 people using it multiple times a day in the car, a large size would be perfect.
If you put this in your house and if you are living with 6 different people, 6 other people, where would you put it?
I would put it, I think, in the kitchen.
In the kitchen. Oh,
Yeah.
that also makes sense. Before you
Touch food.
Yeah, before you eat.
I'm very like, when it comes to food, I get really nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me sanitize my hands. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I subconsciously somehow are going to get like my hands really close to my face.
That's true. Yeah, definitely in the kitchen. And
What
I
about you?
also would put this next to my shoe closet, right? Because that's where, right before your door.
A lot of times, I don't know about where you guys are from, but like in the US, we typically have a little like table or something where we put keys.
Oh, key table.
Yeah, so like right at your front door where you usually like put your keys
Yeah.
and things, I would definitely put it right there. So right before you grab your keys or coming home and after you put your keys down, squirt.
Yeah. If I am living with at least 2 different people, I would definitely have this big size at my door side or key table or in the kitchen. This will run down really fast, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, Matthew said that he missed the discount code. So keep
Ooh.
watching. We're going to have it, on the screen again for you. Don't worry. And
Here.
there it is.
50%. That's
50%.
amazing.
You really don't want to miss out on that.
All right, it's really, we are really happy to introduce you this clean and safe hand sanitizer. This one was really awesome because it contains less than 70% of alcohol, which means it's for people, for everybody, not medical. And this one has only 62%, but strong enough to kill 99.9 germs out there. Awesome.
Also, it is a gel substance, so non-water, meaning that it's not going to be sticky. It's not going to give you that like residue on your hands. And that's also due to the fact that it's made of natural ingredients.
Ooh.
So some of the natural ingredients that it's made of is aloe vera, green tea, and Sephora root. So these really great natural ingredients are actually going to help to moisturize your hands. Because when you're using these harsh chemicals and alcohol on your hands, it's really great to have those natural ingredients to, keep your hands from getting damaged.
Yeah, oh, awesome. And also, it leaves your hand not dry at all, and it moisturizes, so it's like really cool.
It's really great.
The
And not
scent
only
is,
that, but the scent.
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna mention that. It's not too strong, but subtle, however, really pleasant. Carson and I thought it feels as if we are entering into a really luxurious spa.
It's kind of got that baby powder, almost like a flowery, very light, nothing too like overwhelming at all.
Yeah, awesome. And this one comes with the same size in one box.
So we have 100 milliliters is the mini size. Then we have the medium size at 300 milliliters, and then the large at 500 milliliters.
Right, and one box has 3 of those, so it's really a nice surprise because if
Yeah.
you buy one, you get 2 more. Find 2 more.
Yeah, you're already stocking up. By
Yeah.
just buying one box, you're already stocked up for 2 more.
Right, because it goes out really fast because we are using it every day. Such an everyday item. Speaking of everyday item, I like the 100 milliliter item really a lot because it fits perfectly in my hand and I can just put this in my purse and I can go anywhere with this.
It is really great for traveling. Maybe you're traveling on an airplane, not internationally, but domestic. It's the perfect carry-on size. So you can just put that in your purse and get right on.
And if I had a kid, I would teach my kid how to use it because this one can be put in my kid's
Like
backpack.
backpack. It's just a very good little carry-around size. Also, with the medium and the large, what's really great is that they fit in your cup holder in your car, not only your main cup holder, but also the one that's in the door.
Right.
So the medium size is a little bit smaller, so maybe like use it in your office or in your car. And the large is great for families.
Yeah.
If you have a really big family in a van, then maybe put it in your car.
Right.
But definitely each size has their own purpose. So depending on your personal purpose of, you know, where you're going to be using it the most.
I think in our everyday life, we can easily find where we will use those different sizes perfectly. So I am really grateful that they are considerate of making different size.
Yes. So
Nice.
thank you guys so much for joining us today.
It was a lot of fun talking about our lives after pandemic, and good hand sanitizers. Everyone go get it. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Everybody stay healthy, stay safe.
Stay safe.
I hope you guys have a great day.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.